Wow, did you guys hear? The Cincinnati Reds actually do have a pulse, ladies and gentlemen. Cincinnati Reds have acquired left-handed pitcher Alex Wood, outfielder Matt Kemp, outfielder Yasiel Puig, infielder catcher Cal Farmer, and cash from the Dodgers in exchange for Homer Bailey, minor leaguers Jeter Downs, and Josiah Gray. Now, a lot of Red fans are probably saying, you know, Homer Bailey being gone is kind of like winning the World Series in its own way. Christmas came early this year for the Red fans. This team has a pulse. And in one move, you might say, the Reds management, then the Reds management shows that they do want to be relevant. Merry Christmas, Red fans. Now what you got to do as a Red fan is you got to make sure you support the team with attendance. Attendance, it's key. Now, but here's the thing, and it's good. You're giving Votto some help before he turns 50 and retired. And the Red fans, are popping out of the woodwork all of a sudden. Reds are buying merch. Red fans are buying merch. Now, at the very least, next season will be interesting to watch. Some fresh blood on the team. Wood is a very decent pitcher. Kemp and Puig will rake at a Great American Ballpark. With the cash also in the deal, you could still shop for some, more free agents. Only one, my guess right now, only one really survives the offseason. Whichever of the two plus another player they could package for another strong starter would be moving on. Outfield is already crowded, you might say. Here, what will happen, what you have to consider is I think they're all free agents after next year. So will you deal these players and will you get bigger packages from them? Wood maybe could go for $9 million in arbitration. Puig could go for about $11 million. You might argue that those are doable amounts for the Reds. You'll see what happens in 2019. Puig, just to kind of further elaborate, I love his power and speed. Alex Wood, he doesn't have a great overpowered fastball, but does have some nasty off-speed pitches, with good control. So, you see what happens. It looks like the Reds mean business. They have a pulse. Red strain coming in full force. Reds, they have a pulse, ladies and gentlemen. Hope all is well.